Welcome back to Law and Crime. I'm Angenette Levy coming to you live from Moscow, Idaho, and we have a little bit of breaking news for you. Remember those traffic stops that we told you about on December 15th that were conducted of Bryan Kohberger in Indiana, one by the Hancock County Sheriff's Office, the other by Indiana State Police? Well, there was some reporting last night by another outlet saying that the FBI directed law enforcement to pull over Bryan Kohberger, that the FBI directed those agencies to do so. I just got a statement in because I asked the Indiana State Police about this last night. I sent them an email, and they just sent me a statement that originates from the FBI, and inquiries therein should be directed to that agency. It says, contrary to reports, the December 15th traffic stops conducted on the vehicle being driven by Bryan Kohberger in Indiana were not requested or directed by the FBI. Jennifer Koffendorfer, we thought that these were pretext stops, possibly, especially the Indiana State Police one, because they didn't ask Bryan Kohberger for his ID. FBI is coming out and saying they were not pretext stops. Your thoughts as a former FBI agent?
I'm surprised. I'm going to call it the way I see it here, balls and strikes. And what I saw in there was, first of all, exactly in the times that I was involved in requesting a pretext, being in the follow car, exactly how I wanted things to play out. No ticket to be issued, no need to run them, get as much as you can, keep them occupied, talk a little bit. This was perfect. It was a perfect pretext stop, in my opinion, to determine who's in that car. Could they see any weapons? What was the demeanor of Mr. Kohberger? What exactly was the relationship between the two in the car? We know father and son. What did they have to say on the stop? So I'm quite surprised. I haven't seen that come out from the Bureau yet, but I understand the state police did. But as I mentioned before, I've seen now 3 different statements that are very contrary to one another. And I'm left a little bit in confusion over what really happened and why it really happened.
Yeah, it seems awfully coincidental, too. You're following 2 close stops, within a short time of one another. But the feds, the FBI, I mean, they rarely come out and say anything about an ongoing investigation. That's what shocks me.